It's been described as a political earthquake for England, but could it have ripples here in Scotland too? Reform won the Runcorn and Helsby by-election, overturning a 35-point Labour majority. The party also made gains in council seats across England. It's a year until the Scottish parliamentary elections, but only a month until the Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse Holyrood by-election. A warning, this report from our correspondent David Henderson contains flash photography.
Reform UK, 12,645.
Victory for Reform. With just 6 votes in it, the margin in this by-election was wafer thin. But party leader Nigel Farage didn't seem to mind. A win, after all, is a win. I asked one of Reform's leading Scottish figures what impact it could have here.
It took time down south to be able to build the movement to get to where it is. We've got a year until the Holyrood elections. I'm pretty confident that as people start to look at us now that we've got the momentum, we are now basically the opposition party across the whole UK.
No wonder they were celebrating. Reform now control a string of English councils. The result's a hammer blow for their opponents.
The message I take out of these elections is that we need to go further and we need to go faster on the change that people want to see, and that's what I'm determined to do.
It's quite clear now still that people want change. Kemi Badenoch and our new leader Russell Finlay are working to deliver that change, to deliver on the common sense priorities that the Scottish people want to see.
In last year's general election, Reform picked up almost 170,000 votes across Scotland, and their share of the vote here in Glasgow was higher than the Tories. So any result building on that could create waves in next year's Holyrood elections. Support for reform in Scotland is not as high as in England, but under Holyrood's proportional voting system, smaller parties have a much bigger chance of taking seats.
If they do get 13-14% of the vote on the ballot next year, as current polling would suggest, then they will have probably double digits in terms of the number of MSPs in the next iteration of the Scottish Parliament after May next year. So it will change the nature of the debate at Holyrood.
10 days ago, the First Minister led an event billed as defending democracy. He took a swipe at reform then and today.
Farage has got politics which is populist, it's giving people false hope, and it's got to be confronted. It's based on prejudice, and I've made it crystal clear that the Scottish National Party will stand full square against Farage.
So the scene is set for a fierce political fight, and the question now is whether this results a breakthrough for reform or a false dawn.